Hi, today we will learn how to set up text to speech pro page settings. So today we will discuss about these settings, how to set up settings for text to speech pro version. So there are many options here, settings here. I'll discuss one by one. So first of all, there is an option called add button or player automatically. It means uh, even though we support the shortcode, you don't have to put the shortcode manually every single page. If you select this option, it will automatically paste the player before the content, like here. So this option means like this button. Then the next one is the display button only if user is logged in. It means if you don't want to display the player for uh, without logged in user, then if you don't want to display the player for unlogged in user, then this option you have to enable. So let's see how it works. I enabled it. Here I'm logged in. That's why I can see. I can see that the player is displaying. So if I copy the URL and go to the new window where I'm not logged in, incognito mode. Here I'm not logged in. So you can see the player is not showing because I enable this option. Okay, now let's move to the next one. Stop play after switching tab. This option will only work for these two player, default and default pro. This option will not work for other player. So if I'm in default pro, so that's why it will work. It means, again, let me show you, stop autoplay after switching tab. So you can see
What is lorem ipsum?
the when I switch the tab, it stops. When I'll go to the page, it will not. It will automatically start reading. So if you want to stop this option, then you can enable uh, this one.
What is lorem ipsum?
You can see it automatically start reading. When I enable this option, then it will not
What is lorem ipsum?
start automatically reading even I switched the tab. Let's
What is
see.
lorem ipsum?
No, it's not reading right now. So in that case, another option is here. It says when scroll down, stop loading the player. When I disabled it, let's see the difference before. When I scroll down, you can see the player is now here. If you want to stop this option, then you can enable this one. Enable this option when you scroll down and stop the play. So here you can see that it's not floating right now here. Yes. Then the next option. So here is it is says that allow listening for post type. That means by default, when you install the plugin, it will automatically there is a setup for posts. Other option like page, attachment, or any other post type if you have. So this will option will not be automatically selected. The automatic selected will be the post, only the post. So if you want to display the player to other post type like page or any other post if you have, so you have to manually select it here, right, like this. So let me tell you one thing. This is a pro feature that multiple post type can be selected only in the pro version. You can only select only select one option in the pre version. So this is how you can say right now. I select the post and page here and save it. I'm in a page. In a post. If I go to the a single page like text to speech pro page, then that player is here. But if I remove this option from here, this drop down from here, then you can see the player is not there. So if you are thinking that even though I added the shortcode or enable this option, why the player is not there? So you have to remember this, that depending on the post type, whether it is post, if it is only selected the post, then whatever you do, it will not be displayed here. So you have to enable this option, this post type. You have to select, then save it, then the player will be displayed. Next one is allow listening for post status. That means we can you can show the player depending on post type, post status. There are many post status. That means publish, draft, pending, private, trust. If you have any custom post status, then it can also be shown by custom status. So right now this post is, let me show you how it works. This post type is published post. So if I select the if I remove this one, instead I select the draft. I select the draft, then you can see the player is not there because this post type is published post. Let's see what's the status of this post. Yes, this is published post. That's why it's not showing here. So this is uh, one thing more that sorry one thing more, that you can choose multiple post type, multiple post status in the pro version. But if you are in free version, then you can select only one post status. Let's move to the next one. Include content by CSS selector. uh, Exclude content by CSS selector, exclude HTML tags to speak, exclude text to speak. For these four option, I have a separated video. I'll give in the description below. You can see these options also but this option will only work in the pro version. This option uh, is not allowed in the free version. You have to remember it. The next one is exclude posts by ID. What does it mean? That you have enabled that you want to display the player only the post type. So if you want today, suppose you have 1,000 posts, post type post, and you don't want to display the player only one or two specific posts. So in that case, what you can do, you can copy the ID of the post and paste it here. So again, this option is unlimited for the pro version. If you are in free version, then you can only paste it here 5 post ID. So in my case, I don't want to display the player. As an example, I'm showing this. I don't want to display the player on this page. How can you get the ID? Edit the post, and you can see that after post is equal, this is the post ID. Copy the post ID, and multiple post ID can be pasted by separate. So I paste it here, and see, this is the player is not there. If I remove it, the player is here. Yes. The next one is you can also exclude the player by posts category. If your post category is general, then you can select this one or any other post type. If you don't want to display the player any type of category, then you can select it here. Again, this is a pro feature. If you are in the free version, then you can select only one post category. If you are in the pro version, then you can choose many many category. These will this rule will be applied for exclude tags to speak. Also, you can exclude the player by selecting tag also. So let me show you what how it is works. So it's working right now. If I add any one of this category or tag, then it will not be there. So let's add general, save. Sorry, which one I selected? It might be general, CSS or ES. Let's save it. Which one I don't know. Okay, saved it. Now it's not there. Let's remove it and try for tag. I already selected the cap. Now the player is here, and let's add a new tag to this cap. Yes, and save it. I hope this will not be displayed. So this is how you can set up for text to speech pro settings page. This is how you can set up settings for text to speech pro version. If you have any question regarding this video, feel free to ask. We will give you the link in the description below, or you can comment on this video. Thank you so much.